Quite a show you've put on for us, Mr. Wright.
He knew the clock was empty? Somehow he knew?
I'm afraid you've forgotten one thing, however. Indeed, the clock is empty. As you say, it can't ring. However, we must ask, when was the clockwork removed?
Ah, I got this.
If it was after the witness heard the clock, then there is no contradiction.
That's true. That is a possibility. The clock might have been emptied after she heard it.
And that is exactly what happened, Your Honor.
Well, Mr. Wright, can you prove when the clockwork was removed?
Ho, ho, ho. Impossible, of course.
I have proof.
What?
Wasn't it you who told me proof is everything? Well, I was listening. And now I'll show you the proof you like so much. The evidence that proves when the clockwork that was removed is the phone. Take that!
Oh, oh.
Take a look at this. That's a very cute cell phone.
Oh, you have a girly phone.
Wait, this isn't my phone. Listen, this is the defendant's cell phone, and it contains a recording. A recording of a conversation she had with the victim on the day of the murder. Order. Those eyes.
A defendant's cell phone? This wasn't brought to my attention.
Perhaps Detective Gumshoe overlooked it?
Good detective better remember he's up for evaluation soon.
My heart goes out to you, Edgeworth. Not. Let's hear the conversation.
Now I got to read this?
Nah, we went over it.
Okay.
It's not working, that's lame. September 5th, 9:27 a.m. Your Honor, I think this recording makes it clear that the clockwork was already gone. And this was recorded in the morning, before the witness even arrived at her hotel. Well, Miss May, would you care to explain this to the court? Just how did you know that weapon was a clock?
Well, isn't it obvious? I saw the clock before. What store was that again? I go to so many.
Nope.
Oops, I forgot.
So the witness has seen it before. That would make sense. Does the defense have any objections, Mr. Wright? Yes. The witness claims she had seen it before. But this directly contradicts a piece of evidence already submitted to this court. Well then, let's see it. Please produce this evidence that will prove the witness has not seen the clock before. Won't I just present the statue again?
Yeah.
Yeah. Take that! It's simple. This clock was never in any store, ever.
What?
A friend of mine made that clock. Only two exist in the world. And the one that isn't here is in police custody.
Impossible! Everything is sold in stores.
Miss May, I think it's high time you went shopping for a better excuse.
Shots fired.
Oh, excuses not on sale today?
Oh.
Her hearts are spinning. She, like, aged.
What's it to you, porcupine head? That stupid clock doesn't matter, okay? She did it, and she should die for it. Die!
Her true colors are shown. Whoa, let's not get ahead of ourselves. This is a court of law, and the witness will remain calm.
Oh. Silly me. Did I, like, lose it? I guess I did.
Scary. Miss May, let me ask. Tell me, how did you know the weapon was a clock? That death stare. Oh dear. Does the defense have an opinion on this behavior? Okay, this is
crazy.
it. Yes, Your Honor. Allow me to explain how I see the truth of the matter. Miss April May, you knew the weapon was a clock because you had heard about it?
That makes sense.
Yeah, because it was in the news, right? She wasn't there. Or maybe she was. No. You heard about it. The witness had never held the clock in her hand. However, she had heard that it was a clock. She heard? That is correct, Your Honor. There is no other way she could have known the thinker was a clock. And I can show you the proof. Well, this is interesting. Let's see it then. Show me evidence proving that the witness had heard the murder weapon was a clock. The wiretap. Wait, let me just make sure. Okay, the wiretap. Say that! Have a look at this.
That?
I found this in Miss May's room. Mr. Wright, please explain to the court what this is. Miss April May, you were tapping the victim, Ms. Mia Fey's phone, were you not?
Oh.
Your Honor, this is irrelevant.
I'm not entirely sure that is. Objection overruled. It troubles me that our witness was in possession of a wiretap.
This is outrageous. Does the defense truly claim that the witness was tapping her phone?
Absolutely.
Even if that was the case, which it's not, you still have to prove one thing. Did the victim ever say that the weapon was a clock on the phone? Can you prove that? I think not.
Oh yeah? I think I can. It's simple.
What?
Here's my proof. The proof that the victim said on the phone that the weapon was a clock is the cell phone. Take that! I present the defendant's cell phone. Yes, we've seen that. Listen once more to the conversation between the defendant and the victim. And yeah, we did that.
Yada yada.
Yada yada. I think I should end the stream after we solve this case. That would be good.
Okay.
Perfect timing. We got like 20 minutes left. You used the wiretap to listen to this conversation. That's how you knew the thinker was a clock. Am I wrong?
Objection. Your Honor, this is ridiculous.
Your Honor, look at the witness's face. Does she seem amused to you? The defense demands an answer. Witness, answer the question. Did you tap her phone? Miss May.
Shut up! All of you! Who gives you the right to talk to me like that? You lawyer! It's no fair! You're ganging up on me like that! Oh, so I'm the bad girl! Is that it? Is that it?
That did it. The court's seen the real Miss April May now. Now to deal the final blow.
Why the wiretap?
Why the wiretap?
Why the wiretap?
Why the wiretap? Why did you tap her phone? Answer the question.
to? Isn't this a murder trial? Is it tippity-tappity or irrelevant?
She's saying exactly what Edgeworth wants her to say. Miss May, you were tapping the victim's phone. I hardly call that irrelevant. While this court does not condone the defense's tone of speech, he has a point. Well, Miss May, do you have an explanation for the court? Can you prove you had nothing to do with this murder, even though you tapped her phone? Huh, I'd like to see her pull that off.
Mr. Lawyer, I saw that evil grin. You were probably thinking, I'd like to see her pull that off, weren't you?
Damn, she's
Har,
good.
har.
Oh my god.
Well, you were not the first man who thought that, and of course, I can and will.
Har,
You
har.
can't be serious. No way.
Wait, I say, wait! Oh, and I assure you I'm serious, Mr. Lawyer. Okay, so, the killing happened around 9 o'clock at night? Why, that's when I was getting room service from the sweet bellboy.
Room service?
Iced coffee, I believe it was. Iced coffee, you know, like normal coffee, but cold.
Nah.
But cold.
If you don't drink it quick, the ice melts and then you have regular cold coffee.
Cold coffee.
Iced coffee?
Think I'm making this up? Ask the bellboy.
Iced coffee is real. Ergo, the witness
no.
was not on the scene at the time of the murder.
Iced coffee.
Best face.
So, where does that leave us?
It is my great displeasure to inform you that the witness appears to have been tapping the victim's telephone. However, that is a separate crime with no bearing on the occurrence whatsoever. Her testimony stands. We saw the defendant, Maya Fey, commit murder.
No, they're going to let her just walk away? There's no way I can win this unless I tie Miss May to the murder somehow. Well, does the defense have anything to say? Well, come on, think of something.
Call the bellboy.
Yeah, let's call the bellboy. The defense would like to call the hotel bellboy as a witness. There's something suspicious there, and I'm going to get to the bottom of it.
I think you've sunk in quite low enough already.
I object to calling the bellboy.
Why? What's your reason?
Because I hold that the wiretapping had nothing to do with the killing. However, if you agree to one condition, I'll consent to calling this witness.
Condition?
If Miss April May's alibi is not called into question after you examine the bellboy, then you will recognize that Miss April May was not the killer, thus she is innocent. Therefore, you must accept the verdict of guilty for Miss Maya Fey. That is my condition.
What? I'd better find something suspicious in that bellboy's testimony. Otherwise, Maya will be declared guilty on the spot. What should I do?
Bring it on.
You know, you just gotta go in. Alright, I've got nothing to lose, except for, well, everything. Understood, I accept your condition.
Fool, you fell right into my trap.
Uh-oh. Wait. Very well, the court calls the hotel bellboy to the stand.
Game on, Alfred.
It's your turn again, Alfred.
I believe we're ready for the witness to testify. He certainly does look like a bellboy.
He brings the platter, too.
Yes, sir. I received your summons in the middle of work, sir. I'm happy to be of service.
That tea set looks rather heavy, so without further ado, the witness may begin his testimony.
Very good, sir. I am the head bellboy at the fine Gatewater Hotel, in business for 4 generations. I believe I received a call after 8 in the evening from our guest, Miss May. She asked for an iced coffee to be brought to her at 9 o'clock on the dot, sir. I brought it to her at precisely the required time, of course. And I delivered the iced coffee to our guest, Miss May herself.
I see. The defense may begin its cross-examination. Right, I'm ready. I hope this is it. If I can't prove Miss May was involved with the murder, mine will be finished. Cross-examination. Okay. I am the head bellboy at the fine Gatewater Hotel, in business for 4 generations. 8 in the evening from our guest. She asked for an iced coffee to be brought to her at 9. Okay, I delivered the iced coffee. Until he spills the beans or his stuff. Okay.
Got the tea. It's a tough one.
I'm thinking. Come on. Let's press for him at... She asked for a nice coffee at 9.
Right, hang on. Okay.
Hold it. 9 on the dot, you say? Yes. Oh, that's you. Sorry.
I'm catching it. Yes, I confirmed that detail several times. She was watching a program on the TV and wished to drink after she finished, sir.
9, the time of the murder. Okay. Let's do, he delivered the iced coffee.
Okay.
You are sure it was Miss April May herself?
Absolutely, sir.
Absolutely?
Yes, sir. As in, so very absolutely, sir. It's an endearing mannerism of mine.
How come you're so very certain? That blush.
Well, when I brought room service, the guest, favored with an embrasse, sir.
Embrasse? Is that French for embrace?
It's French for kiss, sir. But not a French kiss, sir. More of a peck on the cheek.
Why would she have done that?
I believe perhaps she was momentarily swayed by my prim demeanor, sir. It was a moment I shall never ever forget, sir.
Sounds pretty fishy to me. I think our Miss May was up to something and wanted the bellboy to remember her. It's no good. There's nothing there. Is this it?
Tisk. Finally, you understand. This bellboy has absolutely no reason to lie. Now, if you have any decency, you'll end this rather tedious cross-examination here.
It was a bit tedious. The witness may leave the stand. I can't let this happen, can I? Protest!
Okay.
Wait, please wait. Yes, does the defense have something to add? One last question. Let me ask one last question.
Objection. Your Honor, I must object. This charade of justice has gone on long enough.
Now, Mr. Edgeworth. Alright, Mr. Wright. I'll give you one more question, that's all. Okay, this is really it now. This is my last chance. What do I ask him about? Huh.
Choose wisely.
Oh god.
I want to say check-in or room service.
When we were on the side, the crime, or in a room, he said the bed was normal. I think it's room service. Because there were two wine glasses, remember that?
I want to say check-in.
Check-in?
Yeah.
We already talked about room service.
Yeah.
Okay.
The only thing he didn't talk about was check-in.
Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. Welcome back, Jashawn, the Pokemon Master. Alright, let's check in then. Tell me about check-in. Tell me about when you checked in, Miss May.
Oh, all right. Very well, sir. My first thought that she was a beautiful, beautiful person. She's just my type of girl, so it was a disappointment, really.
I see. Excuse me, what exactly was a disappointment?
Well, I am not without charms, but even I'd have little chance with her lover there.
Oh. What did he say? What did you say?
Rather quite.
Hold on, let me check the stream. The stream should be fine, guys.
Yes, true. Yeah, my stream's working fine.
Yeah, the stream should be fine. Okay. It could be your internet connection, or you can't watch the stream or something. Okay, let's continue. You read this, right?
Yep.
Okay. Bellboy, tell us the truth now. Did Miss May check in with another person?
Objection. I object. That was objectionable.
Objection overruled. The witness will answer the question.
Yes, I see.
Why did you not mention this in your testimony?
Well, sir, you didn't ask.
Nice try. That's the sort of thing you're normally supposed to mention.
Yes, quite indeed. It was the good barrister, the Mr. Edgeworth, who... He asked me not to mention it if I wasn't specifically asked, sir. Oh! You fool!
Ah. I've done it. I've won! Miss April May checked into a twin room with a man, correct?
Yes,
Then, when you brought them room service, you didn't see that man in the room?
that's right, sir.
Your Honor, we have just learned of another person involved who may have been the murderer. In this new light, I hold that it's impossible to judge the defendant. You agree, Mr. Edgeworth?
Who is this other person?
Simple. It was... It's not the bellboy. It's not her, so it'd be the man with Miss May.
Yeah.
The man who checked in with Miss May.
Oh,
Your Honor, as has been previously revealed, Miss April May was tapping the victim's phone. Yet Miss May herself has an alibi at the time of the murder. However, that does not clear the man that was with her. The bellboy saw no one else in the room at the time of the murder.
my, what a convenient little setup. But it's too late.
Too late? I suppose you'd like it if it was too late, wouldn't you? After all, it was you who hid the presence of the other man from this court.
Oh. Upstarts! Amateur! But these accusations are ludicrous!
Enough. The court acknowledges the defense's argument. I expect the prosecution and defense to look into this matter fully. Am I understood?
Yes. Yes, Your Honor.
That is all today for the trial of Maya Fey. Court is adjourned. Yes. September 7th, 2:24 p.m. District Court Defendant Lobby Number 1.
Mr. Wright! You were amazing in there!
Really?
I think I might be your newest fan!
Oh, I was just doing my job, you know.
Then again, that other attorney was pretty cool too.
Huh?
That face of his, with his eyes wide and trembling lips, it sent shivers up my spine.
If you say so.
So, what happens with me? Do I get to go home now?
Well, no. I don't think so. Not yet.
Oh, I see.
But I got a great lead in today's trial.
A lead?
That man with Miss May, he's the key.
Oh, I get it. What happened to Miss May after that anyway?
The way she's puffing her cheeks is kind of cute. I heard they arrested her. I guess she's learning her charms won't work everywhere. She's probably at the detention center right now. I may have to go down there later. Anyway, this case is far from closed.
Yes, sir!
I'm going to find out more about this man.
Do you think he was the one who...
Maybe so.
Sis...
Don't worry, I'll find him by tomorrow, I promise.
I'm counting on you! Woo.
I asked for a full record of April May's testimony. I thought it might come in handy during the trial tomorrow. But now that I have it, I'm not so sure. Most of her testimony was all lies. In fact, there's only one part that got left on the record. I don't know how much good this will do me at all now. Anyway, time to hit the pavement and do some investigating. Maya doesn't belong in the detention center, and it's up to me to get her free.
Oh, this is a great place to pause.
It's a great place to end the stream. That was fun, guys. Okay.
Yay!
Yay! Okay, my save works.
I saved like 5 times, don't worry.
Me too.
Jashawn. Apparently, my mascot is Jashawn's new waifu.
Woo!
That is an honor.
I have to say, Hayden, you have to be our Edgeworth from now on.
It was a great Edgeworth, my friend.
You are amazing.
Aw, shucks. Alright.
Aw.
Well, you have nothing better to do on a Sunday. Just,
Oh yeah, sure enough.
visit us. Alright. Well, who's in the stream right now? Let's see. Well, most of you guys from Attack on Titan stayed, so thank you guys so much for coming out to watch Kento, Hayden, and I play Phoenix Wright. Hope you guys enjoyed. We had a blast. And don't be shy next time if you guys want to join in. We need more voices. Like someone to be the judge.
We need more voices.
More voices. Voices of the dead. That would be a good band name.
No, it wouldn't.
Yeah, probably not.
Oh, my throat hurts.
I should have gotten
Your
a lot
throat
of water.
hurts.
I
had to be at least one guy who talks like he gargles cigarettes.
You're right. I'm sorry, Hayden.
I imagined, like...
That's fine. I do it to myself.
I
It's just me,
imagined
that
a
tramp
sort of...
voice.
I imagined a, like, Mr. Cobblepot with the detective.
Yeah, that sounded like the biggest struggle.
Yeah. Any idea on next stream? Ace Attorney for sure, because that's gonna be a regular, regularly scheduled. But I always stream every Sunday at 5 p.m. Central Standard Time. So you guys can look forward to this some more. I might have to work some things out with Kento for Earthbound. Attack on Titan's usually a regular, but we'll see. So, yeah. Thank you guys again for coming out to the stream. And hopefully you guys had a great Sunday. And if you're going to school, go to sleep early. And if you're not, do what you want. See you guys.
Bye-bye.